Chandler Parsons believes Harden and Norman Powell deserve to be all-stars ahead of Curry. Parsons feels a good number of guards in the West has been better than Steph. While all-star selections typically validate a player's outstanding season, some individuals' star power and global influence can overshadow pure statistics. A situation Stephen Curry might benefit from this campaign despite experiencing a down year. Ultimately, this led Chandler Parsons to question whether guards like James Harden and Norman Powell have a better case, especially after they have led a short-handed Clippers team to a better seed and record with better stat lines than the four-time NBA champion. Harden and Powell deserve a place in the 2025 All-Star Game. Following their decision to not re-sign Klay Thompson and their inability to acquire another All-NBA caliber scorer, Curry was expected to shoulder an even greater offensive load for the Golden State Warriors, 15-13. However, the increased offensive freedom hasn't translated into higher scoring numbers. In the 2024-25 season, the two-time MVP has averaged 21.8 points per game, while shooting a 5-year low of 43.5% from the field. Meanwhile, despite Kawhi Leonard's complete absence this season, James and Norman have led the Clippers to a 17-13 record, 6th seed in the West, averaging 22.0 and 24.1 points per game, respectively. Parsons acknowledged that while the Clippers do deserve all-star nods for this season's weekend festivity in San Francisco based on their performance and team success, he understands that Steph's star power makes his inclusion almost necessary to maintain fan interest in the star-studded exhibition game. James Harden absolutely deserves to be an all-star this year. Him and Norman are absolutely ballin'. They currently have a better record than the Warriors, so again, is it statistics? Is it resume? Is it clout? Steph Curry, in my eyes, will always be an all-star. Those are all-star numbers on a really good winning team. The problem is their team is not really a winning team now, so these numbers don't look as good if they were a top 4 seed team, Parsons said. But there are some guards ahead of him that have a case. Guys like James Harden, Norman Powell, 2 guards on the Mavs, Jalen Green on the 2-seed Houston Rockets, he added. Curry will supersede some young guards. Given the league's already existing viewership challenge in the 2024-25 season, all-time greats like Steph become essential to the All-Star Game's essence. After experiencing such a downgrade in numbers this season, Curry is most likely to not earn a starting spot over guards like Morant and Shai Gilegous, who are averaging a better scoring average and even leading their teams to a better seed in the Western Conference. Unfortunately, the situation seems even more troublesome for guards like Jalen Green. Although he might not be averaging 20 points per game, his individual impact has allowed the Houston Rockets to contend for higher seeds in the WC. Nevertheless, with Steph changing the game the way he has done over the past decade, he deserves every nod for the star-studded festive weekend as long as he is active in the NBA.